So, hi, this is an Ultimaker 2, and here in the library we use PLA, which is a corn-based plastic, because if we were to use normal plastic, it would be really smoky and it would have all these chemicals while it was burning, and it wouldn't be safe to be in the library anymore. So yeah, that's what we use. And we get these cute little hoods.
So what happened here was the machine is taking some time to heat up to the right temperature.
Oh, it's like cute. So
So our first attempt at running the printer, we had set it to 200 degrees Celsius, but it was not hot enough, and so we decided to bump the temperature up to 250 degrees Celsius. Now she decided to check the back of the machine as well, and what you see here are two cords going into the machine. One is the blue cord, which is the PLA based plastic, and the other one is the power cord, which essentially heats up the heater part of it. And what happens is the heater essentially melts that blue PLA based plastic, and it becomes kind of like a molten form so that it is able to lay it in whatever fashion it pleases. Now notice how the bottom of the piece kind of reflects the way the printer prints objects. Now how this all works before it starts printing is the printer isn't directly connected to the computer, so they need to bring over an SD card that they plug straight into the printer, and then it'll know how to print it from there. But what happens is they first make an STL file, which is like essentially a design file, and the program used to create this design file, or the STL file is called 123 design. Now from 123 design you take the STL file to a program called Cura, and what Cura does is it gives you a G code, which is what the printer can read to be able to print the object you want.
yeah, in the 3D printing workshop, I teach my students about 123 design, and it is kind of a model making application. So if they want to create their own little sculptures or their own buttons and like heart-shaped pendants and stuff like that, they totally can if they're have a more creative side. But if they find something on the internet, like from Thingiverse and websites like that, and can download the STL just right away, then they can just kind of skip that whole process and go straight to Cura and download the G-code from there. I have here, I can choose a sphere if I want to. I'm going to go with that one. And I can put a little box here. And then move these guys around. Thank you. And then we can add a sphere right there. And what's tricky about 123 design is that it's really finicky with where you place your objects. So as you can see here, I'd have to be very meticulous and kind of be like, this is where I want it, right there. And such. And then I can orb